must be wearing a mask, but then the numbers started spiking. And so now he knows. He goes out, he has to wear a mask.
Yeah.
And a story, and he doesn't fight it. He doesn't argue with us. The only thing he's not the greatest of is keeping it over his nose, but I'm not going to really fight him on that one. He's keeping it over his mouth. He's doing it without argument, and he'll put it up if you ask him. It's like, he's 7. We should be thankful he's holding on to his masks.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one.
I don't think in the future that there's going to ever be... I think it's going to be a norm seeing people wearing masks still. Like in Asian countries where people are, you know...
Or densely populated.
Yeah, they were already wearing masks before this happened.
Yeah, because of the pollution, right?
Pollution and because people were getting sick.
Too.
Yeah, because
were they
they were overpopulated.
No, just like the more Asian or the Asian countries.
Well, I also see it in New York City too. Smaller population, but it was gaining ground anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think that it's going to be a norm now is seeing people wearing masks. Look at this bitch. I come into the house and he barks at me and hates my face. And then now I'm here, look at, putting a hand on my fucking thigh. You little jerk.
He loves you.
He was like, I need to touch you.
He's just, you know, he's got little man syndrome. You've got little woman syndrome. You should understand what this is like.
I don't have little woman syndrome. You made me think about that episode of Friends because I just watched it the other night where they were reading the books. Joey's reading Little Women and... Oh, never mind.
I've never watched Friends.
Joey's reading Little Women and Rachel's reading The Shining. And so he puts the book in the freezer when he gets scared. And so... so he puts the book in the freezer because they switch books and he's reading Little Women. He's... How little are these women? Because he thinks it's a horror book. And it's such a... You should watch that episode. Only because it has literary
You know
ties.
what? It's one of those things. I've seen a few episodes, but it just wasn't something I was really, like, gung-ho about. I'm weird. I'm weird when it comes to TV and movies. Like, I love Harry Potter. I love Narnia. Can't stand Lord of the Rings. And I'm probably going to get attacked for that. Don't care. I've explained to people, listen, guys, I have tried reading the book. The book bored me. I put it down. I don't like his writing style. I've tried watching Fellowship of the Ring 3 times. Fell asleep every single time. It just doesn't interest me. And people used to give me, like, shit for that. How can you like Harry Potter and not Lord of the Rings? Well, I don't know, 2 different fucking universes? 2 different fucking fandoms? Where would you like me to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure I like things that not everybody else likes. Like
Yes.
Hercules, the Incredible Journeys.
Or that one show you're trying to get me to watch that's 2,000 hours long.
The 10th Kingdom. You have to come over some morning and devote a whole day to me. I will feed you. I will get you coffee. I will get you coffee.
I cannot wait to be able to, like, afford things.
I bought a dirty chai today and thought of you.
Oh, dirty.
Oh, Daddy. I don't know if he heard me.
I don't think you did.
I don't think he did either. Oh, here he comes. Maybe he did.
Oh, yeah. I had... Well, the problem I think that happened to me yesterday was I had 3 shots of espresso with 2 shots of vanilla. And I think that's probably...
Was that the drink they forgot your milk in?
Yeah, because I forgot to put it in there. And I was like, it tastes really good without it.
Yeah, but good Lord, woman.
It was
That
good.
can't be good for your heart to have that much.
I don't have a heart.
Oh, shut up. Yes, you do. Have you seen that TikTok where that dumb fuck is filling a coffee maker with Monster? And then
he's oh no.
And then he puts regular coffee in the filter, and then once it's done, he adds a 5-hour energy shot, an espresso, and instant coffee, and I'm just like, ugh, oh my god. That just would make me throw up. That has to taste absolutely horrible.
No, but I saw the TikTok where the guy is putting the water, what is it called? Like where you clean the water? A Brita?
Mm.
He puts other things in there. Like, he put a Gatorade in there the other day.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's like filtering out all the flavor, all the other things, and it's just water. And, like, it's crazy.
That's most interesting.
Yeah.
Why would you...
I think I might have liked it. I'll share it if I find it.
Have you watched the British guy on TikTok that tries different American foods? And he's got really beautiful blue eyes.
No, but did you know that blue eyes means that there was
Incest at some point. I saw it on TikTok. Yes. He tries different American foods. And he tried a root beer float. He did not like it, but we're all sitting there, we're like, dude, you didn't use A&W. He's trying different American foods. First of all, he tried ranch and loved it so much, he ordered it on Amazon to have a bottle of Hidden Valley shipped to him. He was so happy. Because I guess they don't have ranch over there.
They don't. There was an Australian girl I saw that does the same stuff.
Does she have the really long, pretty hair?
I don't remember. It's been a while since
There's
I've seen her
another
come
girl
across.
that does it too. But then he finally tried A&W root beer, and he's all, I understand now. So he made a float with the proper root beer because he was using some, I don't know what brand he was using, but I'm like, no, you need to use the right brand. But then I was watching this, and he's like, I'm going to try Kool-Aid. It's like, okay, you're going to like Kool-Aid? Okay, you're dumping it in the cup. Okay, it's watermelon. Not the flavor I would have gone with, but I would have gone with cherry, but okay. He just adds water to it.
Oh.
No sugar. Even in the comments, they're like, all the Americans are screaming, add sugar! And he stirs it up and takes this big swig of it, and just, oh God. I couldn't imagine how gross that tasted.
Ew.
It's like, dude, sugar. And you don't measure the sugar, you just eyeball. That's made with love.
TikTok is taking over our brains.
It is.
And that's okay.
You know what? It makes me happy, and it doesn't hurt anybody, and allows me to... Are you okay?
I smell delicious.
Do you?
It's my soap. Did we already have this conversation about my soap?
Yes, I smell good too. Smell my dress.
You smell good.
I smell very good.
Mine smells like Moonlight Serenade. Moonlight, whatever it is called.
Moonlight kisses from a fairy's ass.
Moonlight, whatever the gain flings are called.
I have to be careful because Joe's sensitive to fragrances. He's allergic, so, like, I've found that perfume oils are great for me because I can put them on. They don't bother his nose. It's the aerosol. But also, when we're washing stuff, it can't be too perfumed. Otherwise, it'll upset his eyes and his skin. He's a dainty little flower.
Your husband?
He is. I tell him that all the time. I'm like, you're just a dainty fucking flower, aren't you? Oh, did you see my tattoo? It is healed.
I see it.
Isn't it sexy? I love my scary Burton clown. I love the fact that nobody else has it. It is all mine.
They sure do not have it. I see.
But then what sucks?
Did you get, like...
This faded.
Your ear?
Whoa. And he's off. So, and I was...
But it's free touch-ups, right?
Oh, I'm sure. I'll call him or I'll message him. And then there's... How my son got such amazing lips is just so unfair. I'm like... Because then, like, look at my other one with Robin. And that's from when she was 5. That's like, how did my son get, like, the perfect damn lips?
Because that's what usually happens. I think we should wrap this up.
Okay,
since it's about that time that the cops are going to be coming out a lot everywhere.
Ghetto birds.
Yeah, there was already one ghetto bird during this time. But thank you for tuning in to Shot About with your host Tisa, and Something About Mary was our special ghost. And the next episode will probably have Sabrina and Candace. Tonight they were both busy.
Having lives,
yes.
I guess.
Well, Sabrina had to take her son to a sleep study.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's not sleeping very well. He snores, that poor kid. But he also has a head injury that he got back in a few months back. And then Candace's friend from Germany.
Did they test him for concussion?
He did have a concussion. So they're doing all this stuff. And then Candace had a friend come into town from Germany, and so she's out hanging out with him and like a bunch of group of people. So here we are on this date, which I don't even know what date is because I don't have a watch.
It is the 21st of August.
And it's going to be posted probably Friday because I just posted the episode tonight, and you guys don't need to be knowing any of this stuff because you could go back and listen to this episode. The last episode was called "The Girls Are Back" or something like that. But thank you for tuning in. Look me up on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok _rebel_riot_ and enjoy your night and have a great week, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.